Imagine a girl from the gritty streets of Brooklyn, kicked out of her home as a teen, hustling to survive, only to become the undisputed queen bee of hip-hop. She's dropped bars that shocked the world, built an empire, faced prison bars, and reinvented herself time and again. Today, we're diving deep into the life of Lil Kim, from her raw beginnings to her lasting throne in rap royalty. If you're ready for the unfiltered story, smash that like button now and let's get into it. Born Kimberly Denise Jones on July 11, 1974, in the heart of Bedford-Stuyvesant, Brooklyn, New York, Lil Kim's early days were anything but glamorous. Her dad, Linwood Jones, was a former U.S. Marine, and her mom, Ruby Jones, worked hard to keep things together. But when Kim was just 9, her parents split, and she bounced between homes, living with her strict father turned tense. Think of it like a pressure cooker ready to explode. By her teens, arguments escalated, and she found herself out on the streets, crashing with friends or wherever she could. Those years were tough, folks. Kim got tangled in petty hustles to make ends meet, facing the harsh realities of urban life. It's like that classic underdog story where the hero forges steel from fire. Her experiences sharpened her wit, her flow, and her unapologetic attitude. Brooklyn's vibe, with its raw energy and hip-hop pulse, became her classroom. She started freestyling in ciphers, turning pain into poetry. But fate had a plot twist waiting. Enter Christopher Wallace, better known as the Notorious B.I.G. or Biggie Smalls. Around 1994, when Kim was about 19, she crossed paths with Biggie in Brooklyn. Legend has it she spit a freestyle that blew him away. Her delivery was fierce, her lyrics bold. Biggie saw star potential and pulled her into his crew, Junior M.A.F.I.A, a group he mentored under his Undies Recordings label. Junior M.A.F.I.A, that's Masters at Finding Intelligent Attitudes, dropped their debut album Conspiracy in 1995. Kim shone on tracks like Player's Anthem and Get Money, blending hardcore rap with a seductive edge. The album went gold, putting her on the map. It was like joining a startup that hits unicorn status overnight. Biggie was her investor, coach, and even romantic interest, though he was married. Their chemistry? Electric, but complicated. Riding that wave, Kim kicked off her solo studio career in 1996. Why? Biggie pushed her to go big, seeing her as the female counterpart to his throne. Her debut, Hardcore, was a game changer. Explicit, empowering, and unfiltered. Tracks like No Time and Crush on You topped charts, and the album sold over 1.5 million copies, going double platinum. It wasn't just music, it was a statement. In a male-dominated rap world, Kim flipped the script, owning her sexuality like a boss owning a boardroom. Her genre? Straight-up hip-hop with a hardcore twist laced with pop appeal. Labels like Atlantic Records backed her, amplifying her reach. Kim kept the momentum with the Notorious K.I.M. in 2000, honoring Biggie after his tragic 1997 death. Then, La Bella Mafia in 2003, showing her Mafia Queen vibe. But her fourth studio album, The Naked Truth in 2005, was raw realness. Dropped amid chaos, it debuted at number 6 on Billboard, earning 5 mics from The Source, a first for a female rapper. Now the dark chapter, why prison? It stemmed from a 2001 shootout outside Hot 97 in New York. Kim's entourage clashed with rivals tied to her feud. More on that soon. She testified to a grand jury but denied seeing the shooters, who were actually her associates. In 2005, convicted of perjury and conspiracy, she got 1 year and 1 day in federal prison. She served about 10 months in Philadelphia, emerging in 2006 stronger, saying it humbled her. Think of it as a forced sabbatical that reset her hustle. On the personal side, Kim's love life reads like a hip-hop soap opera. Her bond with Biggie was deep. Lovers, collaborators, soulmates. Post-Biggie, she dated producer Scott Storch, rapper Ray J, and alleged ties to Damian World Hardy. But her longest was with rapper Mr. Papers, real name Jeremy Neal. They had a daughter, Royal Rain Jones Neal, born in 2014, Kim's only child. Motherhood softened her edges, she says, like adding heart to her hardcore. Kim's top rap influences: trailblazers like MC Lyte for her lyricism, Roxanne Shante for her battle spirit, and Salt and Peppa for that empowering flair. Biggie, of course, molded her style, that storytelling grit. Beyond bars, Kim built an empire. Endorsements? She partnered with MAC for Viva Glam lipstick, raising millions for AIDS. Clothing lines like her Royal Rain brand, Iceberg apparel, Candy's shoes. She's a fashion mogul. Philanthropy-wise, she's championed breast cancer awareness. Her mom's a survivor, HIV/AIDS causes, and LGBTQ rights, using her platform like a megaphone for the marginalized. The beefs, hip-hop's drama fuel. First, Foxy Brown, both Brooklyn queens rising in the 90s, similar styles sparked rivalry. It escalated with diss tracks and that 2001 shooting, allegedly linked to their crews. They patched up briefly, but it's iconic shade. Then, Nicki Minaj. Around 2010, Kim called out Nicki for biting her style. The wigs, the attitude. Nicki fired back, claiming the crown. Kim dropped Black Friday, a brutal diss mixtape. Why? Kim felt disrespected as the pioneer. It's like the old guard versus the new wave. Tense, but respectful in hindsight. Why the transformations? Kim's undergone multiple surgeries, nose jobs, implants, and skin lightening. She opened up about insecurities from abusive exes who physically harmed her, plus media scrutiny. It's a story of reclaiming control, like sculpting armor from scars. In a beauty-obsessed industry, she adapted, but now advocates self-love. Awards? MTV VMAs for Lady Marmalade, Grammy nods, Soul Train honors. She's collected hardware. Legacy? Lil Kim paved the way for female rappers to be bold, sexual, and successful, influencing Nicki, Cardi B, Megan Thee Stallion. She's the blueprint. From street survivor to icon, her story inspires resilience. Whew, what a ride. Lil Kim's life proves you can rise from ashes to rule. If this fired you up, drop a comment. Who's your fave Kim track? Hit subscribe for more hip-hop deep dives, turn on notifications, and share this with a friend. Thanks for watching. Stay buzzing Queen Bee style.